in. What's up? Step into the room. I ain't been out here in eons on top of eons. What's up, y'all? I figured I'll come out here. This will be my day to come out here Wednesdays since I'm over there on TikTok a lot now. But I have to show love to YouTube because you are where I started at. So we're going to see what's up. Wait for some people to come on. I'm going to wait for some people to come on. I'm waiting. How y'all doing? What's up? I'm going to get the message out anyway, whether anybody's out here or not, because you guys are going to come back and y'all going to view it. So let's tap into this energy and see where the where is the energy now? What are the messages from spirit? Let's see what's going on. The Magician. This represents a lot of things. The Magician is someone that wants to make it happen. Someone that wants to put something into fruition. They may be having a hard time, but they want something to come into fruition. This is the Three of Swords. Someone's been in this energy for a long time, crying over spilled milk, staying in an old energy instead of moving on and evolving and being happy and loving themselves. They decide to stay in an energy that keeps them stagnant. And then they want everybody else to be miserable with them. We're not doing that. Don't forget to click like and click share. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. What's up, Dylan? Hey. This is the Knight of Swords. Someone wants to come in, but they want to come in with that immature energy. They want to come in with that immature energy, right? They don't want to come in because they still learning. They don't want to come in, hi, everybody, I see y'all now. I only got one like. Come on with the likes. Don't forget to click like and click share. I say this all the time on TikTok. And every time I say it, someone comes up with the fact that, oh, thank y'all. Someone comes up with the fact that they needed to hear whatever is being said. All right? So don't forget to click like and click share. Again, over here is different on YouTube. If you want me to pull a card, you just send money to my super chat and I'll pull a card. All right? So whatever you could donate, I'll pull something for you. All right? This is the Knight of Pentacles. Again, night energy is coming out because someone's someone may be in a illusional state, or they may be fantasizing about something. This is the Death card. Death and rebirth. So someone, again, the first card that came out was the Magician. Someone's manifesting a new relationship, or they just may be manifesting a new life, moving away from this heartbreak energy, understanding that this don't last forever. Okay, that's a temporary situation. You're supposed to go through heartbreak. You're supposed to embrace it because you have to get through it. Remove yourself from it and keep on, keep moving. You're not supposed to stay there. While you staying there in your energy, whoever broke your heart, you staying there in that energy, and that person's moving on with their life and doing whatever. So it's just a waste of time. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Someone wants a happy family and a happy life with you. The Chariot. They're coming towards you to tell you that. But it's still a little bit, again, you got the Death card. They want to bring heartbreak to an end. And it's also still some immature energy. Immature energy. The Star card. This goes with, what's going on? It's 1 to 5 to 11 to 3. What? Anyway, this card right here represents seeing things from a different perspective, seeing the light, being illuminated, being fresh and feeling fresh. All right? This is good. Spirit, what else? What are the other messages that's coming through, Mark? Do they look like Pokemon cards? Anyway, so someone wants to come through and speak their truth. They see the light. Queen of Cups. It could be a divine feminine or it could be a divine masculine. This could also be your person. This could be your person getting into their feminine energy. You got a lot of men out here that don't even know the balance. They have to have a balance of divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Yeah. Justice. Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to get justice at the end. When you thought that this person wasn't coming back, or you thought that this was just, you thought that this connection was just, a fly by night or whatever. No, this person wants to come back. And the skills are going to be, they're going to weigh the scales. It's going to be good. Good energy. And this is the Nine of Cups. What did I say? Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Let's see what else I got in here. Okay. So let's see. What are the other messages that my collective needs to know? Why was the Justice card here? I wanted you to put out a card. Let me know why the Justice card was here, Spirit. Because there's an attraction to the spiritual side. There's an attraction. And there's free will. This person has free will. Or they're willing to change. There's a willingness to change. So that's why the Justice card is here. And someone sees things from your perspective now. They don't see things just from their perspective. This is what I'm picking up. Is what I'm picking up on. Also, this person understands that you have a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom that they can grow. They can grow and evolve from as well. And it's going to bring them a lot of abundance. They know that you're going to bring them a lot of abundance. A lot of freedom. If anybody wants me to pull a card, all you have to do is send a donation to my super chat. Okay? TikTok is different. I set my own prices over there. Over here, you got super chat. So let's see what else needs to be spoken. Spirit, what are the messages also for my surrender? Someone needs to surrender. All right, so I'm picking up on the energy of someone in the night energy because they still don't want to surrender completely. Yes, they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. When you have night, you don't have page energy. That's very immature. That's like very low vibrational. When you go to night energy, that means that you starting to think about your life. You starting to think about how you affected other people, how your behavior, how the way you see life has affected other people. And you know that it's time for a change, but you still not there yet because you're not a king or a queen. What did I see? I see the Queen of Cups. So there may be a divine feminine, which could be you, collective. All right. And then you have a couple of night cards in here. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And you also have the Three of Swords. But we talking about knights. You got a Knight of Pentacles, which could be Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then you have the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles represents Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then you have the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right? And Spirit is saying they need to surrender. Need to surrender totally. Surrendering totally to look, my hands is ashy, my face. I took a shower. I ran out. Excuse me. I ran out the house. Ran out the house, and just came in the car. Went and got me some breakfast. Came in the car, took my medicine, all that good stuff. Anyway, look at this. This is what the night energy does. Still, this is what it does. The night energy brings pain. The night energy still brings sleepless nights. The night energy brings upper back pain or lower back pain, but it's extremities. Why is the extremities? It's extremities because people don't want to speak their truth. They don't want to. They don't want to let go of that demonic, toxic energy. Because why? That brings them attention. You get attention when people are focused and worrying about what you're doing, or you worrying about what other people are doing. You getting energy. You getting attention like that. Oh God. Amen. Amen. Anyhow, so yeah, that's where it's at. Somebody got a lot of stress and extremities because one, and I talk about this, so we could talk. I know you two got a habit of bringing all this shit on here, but anyway, one, people hide behind themselves, and two, a lot of people hide behind religion. And I'm not going in with that. I'm speaking my opinion on it because people like to come out here and do whatever they want to do, right? So let me tell you something. God ain't gonna give you nothing. Let me elaborate on that. You could believe in God all day. You could go sit in somebody's church. You could go to Bible study. You could go to um, Sunday school. You could do all of that, right? But I'm going to tell you one thing that's not going to happen. What's not going to happen is God ain't going to do the work for you. Not. And trust me on this too. See, when I start talking, nobody want to be on here, but it's all good. Because I'm going to get the message out regardless. Because I'm here to represent the message. Okay? But anyway, one, God sees everything, and two, there's no one way to worship God or represent God. Period. And that's coming from God Himself. I'm just a messenger. I'm just saying. Welcome. Anybody could challenge me at even any given moment. It's okay, because I'm a chosen one. I came from God. I'm the messenger. I was here to deliver these messages to everybody that needs to hear it. I live in my truth. I speak in my truth. So somebody, what I said, somebody has a lot of back pain right now because they living one above their means. They probably worried about money. OMG. They're hiding their beauty, their inner beauty, and they need to meet with the creator. They need to nourish their inner child. Let's see what I pull out. Oh, yes, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. So let's see. Soul's truth. What's the soul's truth? Because we talking about the soul here, right? Spirit wants somebody to surrender. So let's see what the soul's truth is. Let's see what the soul's truth is. Let's see what the soul's truth is. Ooh, where am I? Where? I can't make this shit up. Ever. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? What am I not? Why am I not there? My night people that's stuck in the night. Instead of being kings and queens, you stuck in the night because you can't get past your demons. You can't get past your alter ego. But people want to come on here and say that we are demonic. People want to come on here and badmouth stuff. Why? Because they don't have nothing better to do. What will it take for me to feel well? That's a question you got to ask yourself. What will it take for you to feel well? It says, if my body could talk, it would say, if your body could talk, what would it say? Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, is appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. There are so many delusional people in this world. Genesis, I'm going to call you up. What gives you the right to tell anybody who's creating what? Gives you that right? Everybody have a right to see God as they see God. So that don't give you the right. I'm going to keep you on here. I'm not even going to block you. Tell me what gives you the right to tell anybody who created who or who did what. I'm saying people need to stop that. People can see God as they see God. Period. What makes why? Because you said, people come from Jesus Christ and blah blah blah, all that other crap, right? How you doing? I'm just addressing these naysayers. I love coming out here. It's hilarious. Because y'all don't even know that I'm a chosen one. Oh, y'all can't grasp that. Don't even know what it means. Look it up. I don't even feel uncomfortable no more. I'm good. Because I know who I am. I know that every day I speak to my creator. I speak to my ancestors. The people that's there for me is those people that passed before me. Great grandparents, great great grandparents, my grandparents, my mother. All right, that laid their life on the line for me and my children. I'm going to always live my truth. You already know. I'm never going to stop doing that. It's just annoying when people got to come on here, and not annoying in a way where I'm upset. It's just annoying that people just don't get it. You think going to sit in it, I don't, listen. Let me put these cards down because people think that I don't need cards. Because this is common sense. And a lot of people don't have common sense. Okay? You think, and with the crisis we got going on in the world, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. The crisis we got going on in the world. You think that any church, name a church that's going to get us out this crisis. Name one and I will go. Name a church that when you behind in your bills because of this recession, it's going to hold you down. Name one. I'll wait. You could put it in the comment box. I would like to know because I will go. Name one that's going to give you a job or a car if you can't get back and forth to work so you can meet your needs. Name one. If you can name one, I will go to that church. Everybody got opinions. Exactly. Exactly. And they giving you money from the food comes from the government. So they really not giving you nothing. Let's be real. If we're going to be real and talk about God and talk about who's supposed to do what, let's be real. I've been in church. I've been on the choir. You think I'm just on here? I tried all of that. I gave it a chance. But guess what? When I was down and out and I needed something and I was a single parent with my children, that church ain't helped me. I was still taking the train and the bus while the pastor at the church got him a new car from Tides. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Please, let's be real. Stop it. Just stop. And then, you get the people. I'm talking about it. We ain't even on to read no more because this enough is enough. We got the people, and I don't judge nobody because that's you believe in who you want to believe in, and you go to church, you do whatever. But I'm just saying, don't come on here on my platform talking the bullshit. I'm just saying. People come out here with all of this mess, and they still demonic. They still messed up. They come out to church and go to the liquor store. They come out to church and they go to the weed spot. They come out to church and they go on the corner and strolling. Let her. Don't get me started. Everyday relationship is nobody on here now. I got one person. Anyway, um, your relationship with God is a personal one. And you don't have to go in a building. You don't have to go in a building with a bunch of people, and I'm going to say it. That most of them, I ain't saying all of them, but most of them are hypocritical. As I just said it. They leave the church. I had a landlord that did that. Went to church, praised the Lord, yee, hee, kee, kee, ka, ka. And as soon as he left the church, he was at the liquor store. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Where you at, Genesis? You ain't come out again. What's up? What's up? That bull crap, boy. I'm so sick of that. Every time, that's why I really now don't like coming out here on YouTube, because it's always somebody with some bull crap. Anyway, back to the reading. We're going to talk about how somebody is coming forward to speak their truth. We're going to talk about how somebody, I don't know who it's for, this is for somebody's person or you. Hopefully it's you, because I pray for you every day. I pray for y'all every day. That you really start seeing the truth and seeing the lights. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm not letting nobody stop me. I just had to put it into it. Because enough is enough already. Enough is enough. And I'm not even going to tell no tale. I found one pastor. One. And if I could find out where his church is, trust me, I'm going. Because he don't talk about none of that stuff. He talk about world stuff. He's teaching his church right. Okay? And I will go to his church because he's righteous. I want to go to a righteous church. I want to worship a righteous God. And I do that. But my spirit lives on. Not my flesh. My spirit lives on. I don't care what building I'm in. Now, woo, I had to say that. And y'all, I'm not upset or anything. I'm just very passionate about I love you too. I'm very passionate about what I do. And I don't like people coming on here with the foolishness, with the bullshit. Okay? I'm just saying. So now that that's cleared up, just be prepared that there's someone new coming in your life. Someone's going to come in and someone's going to sweep you off your feet. But it's not going to be the manipulative type. It's going to be somebody that's really working on themselves. This person is showing up as a knight. It may be two different people because it's a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords. So it may be two different people, two different energies, two different men, two different women. Take it as it resonates. But they coming. They coming. And they are going to show you what it is. See, you think in the past, I talked about this on my YouTube. Go over to TikTok. Go to my TikTok channel and watch over there. And I talk about how males and females, we both genders are guilty of men look at a woman with a big behind and she beautiful and all of this and but she ain't got no brain. She don't think. She don't take care of her man. She about the money. Then you got men that look at women. I mean, the women that look at men, same thing. Look at them, oh, he fine. He good looking, he dressed nice. What about that? Because I look good and I dress nice too. He ain't got no morals. He ain't got no character. He don't have anything to offer. So I'm trying to see and figure out. There has to be something more to it. There's something more to it. Okay? So, if anybody wants me to pull a card, I am here. If anybody wants a private reading, that is younglady917@gmail.com. I will be posting videos for Zodiac sign readings. I already posted. If you go on TikTok, you can see, or on here, I don't remember which platform. I believe it was here. You can go on my, over here on my, go to my videos, and I did a video for Gemini. I did a video for, I believe Taurus. And the last one had to be, I can't remember offhand, but just go on there. You'll see some of my zodiac sign readings. And I'm going to continue to finish them up before, you know, it be the end of the month again. Yeah, I decided to go back doing my zodiac sign readings. I will be presenting them more in a, it'll be easier for me to present them in the 3-minute reels, and then I'll follow up with a video for it. Okay? So, anybody? Pam, is that you? Pam? Yeah. So I just wanted to put something out here. I'm not, you know, okay, good. I just wanted to put something out here and let people know to open their eyes, man. Open your eyes. Stop walking around with blindfolds on. Stop walking around with blindfolds on. Thank you. It's all good vibes, sweetie. You already know. You already know. Yeah. It's all good. I'm extending love and light to everybody. I want everybody to have a wonderful day. We will always pray for the sick and suffering. Sick meaning you're still delusional. You still don't see the light. You still don't get it. You still don't get it. Anybody wants me to pull a card, y'all let me know. There's only 3 people out here, which is fine. I am going to try to get better with scheduling my lives. I'm going to try to get better with scheduling my lives on here because I see that I have to schedule them on here. YouTube, Instagram, I get on, people going to jump on. But YouTube, I realize don't work like that. So you will be seeing more of my content on here. I had a life-changing, altering situation that happened. My mother transitioned in 2013, and it's been a ripple effect. So I've been working on getting my life back together since my mother transitioned. So this is what's going on with me. And I have to sit with myself for that. Only we are in control of our lives. Oh, it's all right. You didn't know. I told you about that a while ago when it happened. It's all good. But I know that the only person that can move past that is me. I can't sit here. I could sit here for the rest of my life stressing over the fact that my mother transitioned. Stressing over the fact that she's not coming back. Well, is that what she would want me to do? Absolutely not. She'd be like, girl, if you don't go somewhere, knowing I was already sick from birth, go somewhere, girl. I'm just saying. So it's all good. I'm getting off. I'm going to extend love and light, like I said. Pam, I'll holler at you over on TikTok. I'll probably be out there later on, okay? Peace.